How y'all doing? Look, real quick. When it's ready, just gonna add a little oil in there. Hey, Mama Pearl, how you doing? Y'all doing all right today? I woke up, we didn't have no heat, so my husband, being the man that he is and that he should be, stayed home to make sure we had some heat. And so since he him, and he ain't had nothing but a protein shake, I'm gonna run a quick biscuit across his stomach. And look at me, I always make a mess, don't I? Because I don't wear my things. And knock this out real quick for him. Make it big and thin. We're going to fill it up. And I'm going to turn this sausage over real quick. How y'all doing? Come on in. Listen, we're going to Bible study. I'm going to do this real quick and we're going to go over to the Bible study page. Okay? For those that are going to want to come over there. Hey, Denise. Is that Denise to do the soap? What's her name? Denise Hill, ain't it? I think that's her name. Some people want to buy some soap. I don't know if she on here. I thought that was her. Hey, y'all. You know how much you have to pay for a biscuit now? About $10. Baby, just throw them together at home. Throw that biscuit together. Everything can be thrown together at home. That's what I'm doing. If I go right now to Bojangles and get a combo, I'm gonna spend $15. I'm gonna make it right here in the kitchen. You'll still be hungry. If you eat out, you'll be done spent. It's nothing to spend about $500 or more eating out. Honey, them little kids Happy Meals. I'm going to tell you, I spent $50 eating at some, I got Avery that SpongeBob, and me and Eddie got something. And that lady said 45 and some change. And I was like, for Burger King? Unfortunately, yes, ma'am. So, we'll make these cat heads real quick. And I'm like, God almighty. You got to get a 2 job and a stripper job. 2 jobs and a stripper job. Y'all come on in. You gotta go get those sausages before they burn. And everything is just so, it's outlandish. Man, I'm telling you. And I know y'all can say, well, yeah, you got to do, yeah, you do what you got to do. But some stuff you can avoid, you can, you know. I love everybody too, Miss Frank. Amen, I do. And you know what? I love everybody. And everybody don't have to agree. But people need to quit saying that they do things in the name of the Lord. And they approve some of the stuff that's being done to people. Because if you say you love the Lord and you don't love your brother that you see daily, then I don't know what to tell you. What was that? Because Jesus fed people less fortunate. Jesus took care of the less fortunate. So all this cutting off people's stamps, cutting programs off, anybody can have a natural disaster. We need FEMA. Those little trailers mean a lot when you ain't got nobody else to turn to. A lot of people living in FEMA trailers right now in Mississippi. A lot of people had to have those trailers be put out when they went through that bad hurricane that ended up getting up in the mountains of North Carolina. But y'all want to say in the name of the Lord, in the name of the Lord, this leader's here in the name of the Lord. No, he ain't. You don't know who the Lord is. That's why I can tell people right now, I don't let everybody pray for me. You can pray, but I don't let everybody lay their hands on me. And I don't ask everybody. I mean, I can generally tell you to pray for me, but trusting and believing it and knowing that somebody's going to take the time to really seek God and pray for me, no. You got to pray for yourself. And you got to know the voice of God. And you got to know who God is. Because what people say they doing in the name of the Lord is not in the Lord don't have nothing to do with it. Children can't eat. The economy is down. People being set out. People that's done been in our military. Programs being took from them. No. You going around helping everybody else, and then we got combat people here that need their meds, and you cutting programs. I don't care. The Bible tells you that. How can you love me who you ain't never seen? And you can't love your brother that you see daily. Do you think anything? God said everything he made was good. So I don't know why a certain race think that God only made them. And that they are the only ones that's supposed to have everything. Honey, those are the children of Pharaoh. Those are the children of Pharaoh. That's not God. That's not of God, and that ain't God. That's just the same people. The same group that God said, let my people go. That's the same group. Same group. Same group. Same group that Moses had to deal with when he saw them just picking and beating on slaves. Same group. Same group. But maybe this is their heaven. Maybe this is all they're going to get. Don't look like heaven too promising. So maybe this is their heaven. Maybe it is. One race. But God said everything he made was good. So maybe they are. Maybe this is their world. Because you know this is the, you know, Satan. You know, and some of his amps, you know, they were casting him. They were already him. So yeah, maybe they right. This is all they gonna get. This is their heaven on earth. I done been watching so many things where people said our noses was big and our lips, but they getting collagen treatments. They calling us black as soot, but they go lay in the sun. You know, I realize there's a lot of jealousy involved, and we don't realize that we fearfully and wonderfully made. But since they want to think that they are the chosen, maybe they are. Perhaps they are. And that's all they're going to be. And that's all they're going to get. Because it's ridiculous. And you know, I'm getting ready to keep moving. Because I'm going to go to Bible study. I'm going to teach on some stuff about the prayers that are answered. Because some things we ask for, it's just not in God's will. Yeah. And so, back to what I was saying, this situation with Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk's wife, Candace needs to back down and leave that lady alone. See, black people too forgiving. We ride hard. I was reading how they just would ride hard for their slave owners. Like they would lay their lives down for their slave owners. They loved them like on Django. But you were just property. Now this girl going around saying, well, what she got to say about anything, they weren't even really friends. And Candace need to listen. Don't come back over here, we don't want you. But the girl telling you, you wasn't her husband's friend. Now I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, we ain't all got to agree. But the wife is telling you, you wasn't his friend. The wife is telling you his legacy is more than trying to figure out if this is a conspiracy. Oven is on 450. The wife is speaking. And she's letting you know she don't care that you care for us. When we were separated, and they were separating families and children from their mothers and selling us off to different plantations. See, my numbers gonna always drop because I tell the truth. And the ones that leave ain't got nothing. Or got mental problems. We did cat heads because we're gonna stuff them. I'm waiting on the eggs. Gonna put the sausage and the cheese in there. We're gonna stuff them, get my husband, and keep moving. He can have one, come back and get another one. But, like I say, I see you. Love you, Monique. And some people don't want to talk about nothing. But I ain't like that. I'll talk about what I want. Because right now it's necessary. See, you don't have to lose everything. But you do have to understand why these people feel so empowered. And why they think they can just get away with everything. Until God say, I done had enough. And then you'll understand why. Mama Joyce, I've been missing you on TikTok, baby girl. I still like to see you over there sometime. And I know TikTok ain't for everybody, because you have to give a lot more than what you used to give me. But let me tell y'all something. I'm just grateful in a time where I needed it, because wasn't nothing coming from here. people that I thought that would never show up, showed up. Or that I didn't know that would. I should put it like that. I ain't gonna say they never would. I didn't know they would. And they did. And some I thought would, didn't. That's why you can't never count people down and count them out. Okay, that's ready. Go ahead and slide them off the heat so we can make these biscuits. All right. And then now we're gonna put it together. You're gonna gift it, you're gonna send it, I'll take it. I ain't giving you nothing, I ain't giving you shipping, nothing. And then some of y'all will say, oh, I'll pay for shipping if I can get it. So, no. I don't gonna let nobody I love get used. I'll tell Jean in a minute. She grown, but when I say it's enough, and then she continue, it ain't on me. It ain't on me. Because I told her that was enough. Told her that's enough now. Because some people, they let you throw all your money. All your savings, and they keep theirs. They keep their whole check. Their whole pension. They keep it. Protein. And you'll be walking around with your face drooping and hanging. And some of them say they don't go give nobody. They stay right on their side or they out. Yeah. As soon as you quit giving, they quit calling your name out. Sausage, egg, and cheese made at home. Try to get him. Sausage, egg, and cheese made at home. Lord blessing and stretching. Y'all know I only supposed to have it. I'm going to try a little bit of it. Now I'm going to go take my husband here. I ain't really hungry. Let me get him something to drink. And then we're going to be getting ready to go to Bible study. I'm going to be over there on Bible study. I'm going to finish telling y'all this. That is good. I can't eat this. I need them to share it. Mother Warren, hey Mama Warren. Y'all ready to go to Bible study? Life Lessons with Tracy K. Mitchell. I'm going to see y'all over there. Tell you the name of the movie. It's called Rabbit. The Rabbit Hole Fence. Deacon Calvin, will you share this to my page when I go to Life Lessons? Can you come back and share it over here? And I got 4. Okay. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in Bible study. Bye.